Morning, 9:25, Tuesday 31st. At a little stealth spot just outside of Erwin. Planning on going about 8, maybe 10, somewhere around in there, depending on how the day goes. And hopefully get some good views. Tuesday 31st, 12:21. Sitting there hanging out with my friend Sailor, eating some good lunch, some much deserved lunch. Been one heck of an up. We got some ups to do. And I just came across my first eastern diamondback rattlesnake, about 4 feet long. Howdy. It is 5:27. We are going up to a place called Beauty Spot, right around in there somewhere. And about another mile and a half to or so. But ain't been much views today. Been taking it easy. Been all uphill all day today. Still got more uphill to do. A little bit tomorrow. And then a little bit downhill. That's the AT. But this is the first view I've had all day. I like it. Good morning. It's Wednesday, the 1st of June, 8:20 in the morning. Heading out of the little stealth camp I was at. And just before Beauty Spot. Don't know how far we're going to go. I'm going to try to do about 10. But it really depends upon the terrain. But as of right now, and yesterday, it's just been lots of up. So, hopefully we can get some views. Like these pretty flowers. Just a little bit up from the campsite. And there's this view. That's nice. After about an hour into my hike, I find myself in this bald. I think it's called Beauty Spot. Beauty Spot. Yeah, something like that. It's pretty up here. 9 o'clock. The views keep getting better. But I'm going up that way, and that looks like it's in a cloud. So that might be pretty socked in. It's supposed to rain later today, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, this is called Beauty Spot. So a nice little bald. 9:47. And we came across Beauty Spot. Now I'm going through this other little bald on the other side. And there's a view of the ridgeline ahead of me that I think I'm going to go into. Up over there. Looks like I'm heading that way. Might even get up and over it today. I'll see. But man, I still got about 80 miles of Tennessee left. And this is a lot like Virginia. This is a really cool bit of trail. I passed some trail maintainers earlier. They said that this section is called the Emerald Forest. And I totally get it. I see why they call it that. Because the moss growing up the trees everywhere gives everything this emerald glow. It's pretty cool. I had lunch up around here. It's 12:45. Howdy. 2:30. Made it to a shelter. It's about almost 8 miles today. I'm good. Good morning. This is Thursday the 2nd at 6:30 in the morning. I got camp all packed up and ready to go. Now it's just a matter of getting motivated. Getting an early start today, just to try to stay in the cool weather as much as possible before it gets too hot. Clouds seem to be clear right now. I have no internet service, so I can't check anything. But I'm getting back at it. I gotta do at least 10, maybe a little more would be nice. But 10 will keep me on schedule. 7:22. Almost an hour into it. Maybe done a mile. But I come up to the first beauty site here, the first view. And decided to get some breakfast up here with this view. That's a good view between the trees over there. I'll try to take a picture of it later. Alrighty, 7:57. I think that's what it was, 7:57. Yeah, 7:57. Had a nice little 30-minute lunch or so, a breakfast, light breakfast, nothing too heavy out here. And enjoyed this beautiful view out here. Weather's looking okay, holding up. Let's move on, try to get some miles. 11:41. Had a quick little lunch here as the weather's starting to turn. I'm about 2 miles from the shelter, and I think that's where I'm going to hang out until this weather decides what it's going to do. It's starting to get cold and gray, and pressure starting to go up on my watch, or drop. Well, it's changing. And yeah, I think some rain's coming. All right, made it 9.1 to the next shelter. This is called Clyde Spring Shelter. It's a double-decker shelter. Pretty good size one. Fit a lot of people, about 10 people in here. And says it was built by Eagle Scouts in 2009. Good morning. This is Friday the 3rd of June at 7:15 in the morning. Just got off the side trail going from the shelter. It's pretty foggy out here today. Well, this morning. The goal is going to be about 10. Well, nah, I think the goal is going to be the shelter. If we can do more than that extra, that's just bonus. Shelter's at like 8.5, but it's up Roan Mountain today, so I get to climb the hard part of Tennessee today. As if it wasn't hard yet. Now it's about to get hard. Alright, well, I'm just gonna sit back and have fun with it. Go slow and easy, take my time, and I'm only like 2 days from my next respite, but I think I got 4 days of food left if I slim it, or if I go easy on it. So I can really take my time if I wanted to. I may do that, I don't know yet. 8:16. This is supposed to be an incredible view of Roan Mountain, but not today. So I think it might be like this today unless all this burns off, which I don't think it will. So kind of good. I mean, when you can't see the top of the mountain, you don't know how hard to push, so you just get comfortable and keep pushing. Alright, coming back down in the cloud. Things are starting to rain again. This, I guess, is the remnants of the old hotel. And this down here, I guess, but that's mostly what's photographed is left. Howdy. It is 1:22. Made it to the top of Roan Mountain. At the very top, this is Roan Mountain, or Roan Knob, High Knob Shelter, or something like that. But either way, this shelter is the highest shelter in elevation on the entire AT. Haven't really checked it out much yet, but looks pretty old. Looks like it's been up here for a while. Good evening. 6:08. Still at the same shelter I was at, but the sun is out. Finally, 6 o'clock in the evening. Finally get blue skies, a view, well, a little bit of a view. Almost considering hiking a half a mile back to that last view just to watch the sunset, so I can get a view today. However, it has gotten bitterly cold up here at this elevation, and I do not think it's going to be worth it. So I think it's probably best bet that I just hunker down and call it a night and try to keep nice and warm. I think the rain's going to be done. However, tomorrow's going to be a good day. We got like 3 balds we're going to go over, and I think they're called the Victorian balds. Should be a good day for it. Hopefully we can get some views, but we'll see. So that'll call out a wrap for today. Morning, June 4th, 8:09. Leaving out of Roan Mountain Shelter. We got 16.5 miles to Station 19E. That's where I got to go. Mostly because my battery died today, so my battery bank needs to be recharged. So I need to get down there and recharge it, or go tomorrow without any. Oh, my camera's weird. Goodness. There. And we'll gotta get that done, because I gotta have power to keep control. But yeah, it's only 16.5. I don't have to do it all today. I can do it all today, but I think I'm going to take my time and enjoy the beautiful trail and view, since I didn't get nothing yesterday. Today we're going to go over something called the Victorian balds, which is 3 balds back to back right after each other. Supposed to be an incredibly beautiful hike today. I hope so, because after yesterday I kind of need it. So I'll see you when I check in later. About a mile or so in, and collecting today's water right here from this real pretty stream coming down. That's looking up the mountain there, and all the little streams I've been passing accumulated into one decent sized little stream here that I'm using to fill my bottle there. It's almost full. And they even put in bridges over here for the trail to go over. Thank you. Before I leave this section of forest, I want to make a quick reminder that this is one of the most rarest ecosystems on Earth. Spruce fir, I think they called it, a spruce fir forest. There's only a small handful of actual natural forces like this in the entire globe. One of the reasons why it's highly protected up here, which is cool. I actually feel proud for the opportunity to walk through here. Looks like I've made it to Carver's Gap, and still in Tennessee. Beautiful little road here, and that's how I know I'm in Tennessee still. I don't know if you can see it, but that sign over there says "Welcome to North Carolina" over that way. So over here I'm still in Tennessee. I think I'll be crossing to North Carolina soon though, again. Wow, so that's the mountain that I camped on top of last night. That's Roan Mountain, way on top of up there. It's a little cold up there, a little better down here, but at least I can see now. Oh my goodness, this weather's looking so beautiful. Yep, I think today's gonna be one of them days where I have to whip out my phone every 5 minutes and show you a beautiful view. Wow, the ecosystem changes so sharply. We've been in this, we went through a bald, then we come through this little hemlock, I think this is, or fir, but this little alpine region. Hey, how you doing? And then just a matter of a few steps away, we come back out onto another bald, where it's a completely different ecosystem. So we're going to experience this view together. Let's see what's out here. Oh wow. Yeah, check that out. Camera just doesn't do it justice. That's pretty cool. Be nice to see what's up the hill up here. Yeah, so this is making up for yesterday. Down there's the gap I was at just a minute ago. And that's the mountain I came down this morning. Run Mountain. This is the view from behind it. I missed one heck of a view yesterday, but this is making up for it. Alright, made it up here to the top of this bald. According to Far Out, this is called Round Bald. And it is a really, really epic 360 view up here. I'll spin you around here in a second. Man, I guess over there's the survey marker. Yeah, down that trail. But man, look at this view up here. Here, let's go with that one. Yeah. And then there's Road Mountain I'm going away from. And the trail I'm coming up. Wow, I haven't even got a good look at those mountains yet. Those are beautiful. And then where we're going is going to be up that way. There's another bald up there at the top. See if we can zoom in on it, way on up there. I think that's where I'll check in next. Wanted to show you. I finally got above the clouds. Okay. This has been a really awesome time. But I gotta get moving, going that way. Okay, so the trail's going off this direction. Down this way. I thought we'd be going up that way, following up the ridge. In fact, I thought I seen the trail go up the ridge. I'm kind of sure that is the trail over there in the ridge that I see. Like, see if I can pick it up on camera. Yeah, like right there in that little gap. Looks like the trail goes up that way, then up that ridge, and then up there to that bald. But I'm not too sure, so we'll see. Yeah, I was right. The trail does go up that ridge. And that was the trail I spotted from off in the distance. Because, man, I'm about to do that climb here in a bit. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Just got to up that first little hump. Still going up there to where that bald was I showed you earlier. And that's the mountain I came off of this morning. And the bald back in there. That one went up and over already. But yeah, this is the view up around this first little hump. Alrighty, so I skipped past the second view. Up there is the third view on top of what we were looking at earlier. That side trail don't look very nice going up there. And it's awfully busy up here. So, and I got 16 miles to do today. So I'm just going to push home and get out of the crowd a little bit. It is the weekend, so it's kind of expected. It's nice that everybody's enjoying it, but I got stuff to do. Like, look at these views. I gotta get some lunch here soon too. This might be a good little lunch spot right here. What do you think? Rock's flat enough for a lunch spot. Well, I could have lunch up there. I think lunch right here might be good. 10:39. I had a really good lunch here, / breakfast, until some idiot started flying a drone. And now going to go that way. 12:27, leaving Stan Murray's shelter. Actually had a proper lunch, nice hot meal. Got a refill on all my waters. And now it's a matter of just going until I don't want to go no more. Or until I get to the station. Whichever ones come first. 1:59 in the afternoon. There's a little camp spot way on down there. I don't know if I can zoom in that much. You see it? Went down there to go get water to the privy. It's all good. A nice one with that view. That's overlooking all that. That is excellent. So yeah, that's the section of trail I'm on. 246. Been a lot of up, been a lot of sweat, been a lot of heat, and that's Little Hump Mountain. We're about to go up and over there, following the ridgeline. But the view's getting fabulous. 248, and the view's getting amazing up here. Just started going up over Little Hump Mountain, and wow, can't get enough of it. Been a lot of views today. I'm going kind of slow. I'm not going to do my 16 like I had planned. I'd be lucky if I get 8 in. That's okay, because it's still early in the day. Might need to take a break and relax for a minute. Maybe when I get to the top up there. 308, close to the top of Little Hump Mountain, and I think I have found where I'm going to be camping tonight. Among this rock scramble here, with this epic view. It's actually a 360 view. But I'm gonna try to camp right back there, hanging on some trees. Yeah, I think it's gonna be some rain tonight. About to check the weather, see what we're doing. 8.6 miles today. I'm done. Yeah, I found where I want to be tonight. Such a beautiful area. Up there is where I'm going. Then went up the hill, checked out the weather. Only a 3% chance tonight. And this is the view that I'm watching out my hammock tonight. The sun will be sitting that way. So I'm gonna sit here and watch the sunset. If these clouds blow out tonight, I'll be able to take some pictures of that epic clear night like I've been wanting to. But this is perfect. This is beautiful. It's just been such a great day. I'm so glad to have a good day after yesterday. Man. All right, I'm going to call it a day. Yep, this sunset's totally worth it. First time seeing purple mountains. Oh, pretty damn worth it. I might not be able to use my phone tomorrow because the battery may be dead, but this totally makes it worth it. This is where I'll be camping at tonight. Oh my goodness, look at the mountains. Yes. It's okay, I only got 7.7 miles tomorrow. It's just mostly all downhill. Just won't be able to take no pictures tonight when all the clouds blow out. There'll be other times to take them star pictures I want. But for right now, man, this is it. Okay, one last shot. Watching the sun go down. What an epic end to a beautiful day. Could not ask for a better one. Yep. The This is what it's like living in a dream. And we'll call that the end of this stretch. I'll pick up again when I'm out at my next respite at Station 19E. So till then, y'all have an easy.